I get into altercation that I end up in the courts proceedings after that.
Jerniel Gill was a troubled youth. He was on his way to become just another young Belizean man in prison. But someone believed that the apprenticeship program could help Gill get his life back on track. That's almost 7 years ago, and Gill hasn't looked back. He has completed high school and is enrolled in college pursuing paralegal studies.
First, I was just in there doing nothing, but I had to visit the program every Friday. And after that first intake I've done, I went in the other intake. And from that other intake is there where I try to excel, try to change my life, said I'll try to do better because I could have went to jail. I went back to school. I was going to school and working at the time. I'm still going to school and working at this present moment.
This year marks 10 years since the apprenticeship program was started. To commemorate this milestone, the program brought together the employers who provide jobs for the apprentices to do a review of some sort to improve the program.
And we wanted to get some feedback from them. What are some of the challenges they are facing when these young people enter into their workspace? What are some ways they see we can tweak the program to make it better? What areas do they feel is necessary for us to add some additional training for them to become more competent to carry out the responsibilities of the job?
Coordinator Diane Finnegan says that employers want to know more about the apprentices before they're hired in order to help them get more out of the program. They also need to clearly define work hours.
It's just basically to help the employer to know at what level this person is coming in and how to do the supervising, whether they need full supervision or they can be supervised for 2 weeks and then be left to carry out the task assigned to them. Is it just an 8 to 5 Monday to Friday job, or can they be placed on a schedule, especially in the hotel industry? You know that they have shifts. How does that work? Are these apprentices allowed to work on the weekends?
Gill was an apprentice between 2012 and 2013. He shares how getting that 6-month job has shaped him into the father and student he is today.
From there on, I just started to keep on the right track, the right pace. Not really getting on no altercation with nobody again, from work to home to school and family.
How does it feel to see that your life has taken a complete 180?
Well, it feel real good. It feel real good for me because if you're not trying to achieve something out here, you ain't gonna be nobody.
One of the ways that the employers want to make even more of an impact is to work with these young persons like Gill for a longer period. So the apprenticeship program may explore extending the duration of the program.
Some of the employers feel that 6 months is too short. So how do we extend that to a year? Again, this is information that we have to take up to the Ministry of Education and have them assess that and then make those necessary changes.
Coordinator Finnegan says that while the program continues to evolve, it has been praised for its disciplinary model. She says that its impact cannot be overlooked. Many of the apprentices, troubled youth at one point, have gone on to higher studies and others have found permanent jobs.
Young people who have dropped out of school today have a high school diploma, today have an associate's degree, today are at the point of graduating with a bachelor's degree. So it has created this kind of greed and hunger in them that they don't see themselves stopping just where they came in.
Gill agrees that this program gave him a chance to do more with his life. He says that he has no idea what his life would be like today if he didn't enroll as an apprentice.
Maybe a possibility that maybe in jail, or I might have ended up in the wrong crowd or in the wrong hands with someone else.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.